Highness. Right now, Riverview is in chaos. Everyone wants to live forever. I'm afraid this elixir of immortality won't end up in the hands of the Emperor. Your Highness, hide it away for now.
Then, what about you?
I'll come back to find you all. Sadie, protect Her Highness.
Don't worry, brother. I'll definitely keep her safe.
And take care of yourself, too. I buried gold and silver in the back garden of the ancestral hall. It's for you to get married and carry on the Preston family line.
The elixir of immortality is with Dylan Preston. Attack!
Sadie, take Her Highness and run.
Dylan!
Go! The elixir of immortality is right here. If you've got the guts, come and get it. Never got to see Sadie get married, or the princess find her husband.
Dylan!
What a shame.
Dylan! Dylan! The Amboina Guild's heiress is still waiting for your arranged marriage. Wake up, please.
Wasn't I dead? Who are you? Where am I?
I'm the Preston family's gardener, Ava. You drank too much last night and you slept in the ancestral hall all night long.
You just said, this is the Preston family's ancestral hall?
It's the place where our ancestors fought with the East and West Guards, and it's a forbidden area. Master forbids anyone from entering.
Who is he?
He's the founding ancestor of the Preston family, and you, Dylan, look exactly like him. Even your names are exactly the same. Dylan Preston, where the hell have you been? It was no small feat getting you back from the countryside. This past month, you've done nothing but drink and gamble. Can you pull yourself together? Dylan, if you dare skip the arranged marriage with the Amboina Guild's heiress, I'll beat you into the wall and you won't be able to peel yourself off.
Somehow I've ended up in the body of the Preston family's son with the same name as me, who's good for nothing.
Miss Serenity is coming. If she finds out I snuck into here to look after you, she'll definitely tear my legs apart. Ava, are you inside? What now?
Come with me. Your legs are safe.
This wall is so high, and you just brought me over it.
Compared to the walls of the palace, this one is a piece of cake.
There's no palace.
Everything has completely changed. If only the princess and Sadie could see all of this too, that would be great. What year of Solar Dynasty is this?
Solar Dynasty? It's the year 2025 now. It's been 500 years since the Solar Dynasty. Dylan, how about I go get you a bowl of hangover soup?
500 years have passed. In my previous life, because I was a member of the Imperial Guards, I spent my whole life walking on eggshells. My biggest wish was nothing more than to settle old scores and have a happy family. Now that fate has given me another chance, I should really make the most of it.
Dylan.
My younger sister?
Dylan, will my illness never get better? Where on earth did you go drinking so early in the morning? Do you still remember you promised me to go to the arranged marriage meeting today?
She and my sister look exactly alike. Could it be Sadie left an heir for the Preston family? So I'm their founding ancestor.
You're still smiling? It wasn't easy to bring you back from the countryside. You haven't even learned any real skills. How are you going to find a wife and carry on the Preston family line?
You're absolutely right.
It's best to turn back before it's too late. Kid, if you keep wasting your life like this, even if we tries to help you, it's hopeless. Serenity. The heiress of the Amboina Guild is getting impatient. Hurry up and bring Dylan over for his marriage assessment.
Attack! What is this? How can it talk?
This kid actually picked up some skills. You're not half bad. But I hate dishonest people the most. Auntie just criticized you a little. And you already started showing off your skills with our own products. Thinking you're such a big shot. Are you drunk or something?
Turns out it was just our own keepsake. Sister, I won't be drinking anymore.
This is your second aunt. Come with me right now to the assessment arena. You two, put the drone away. Oh, right, little gardener. Go prepare a bouquet and send it over to Dylan. Dylan, I've watched over the Preston family for 500 years. And now we've met someone with the same name as you. He is a lot like you. The heiress of the Amboina Guild hired a top-level assassin to test the engagement candidates. Among all the outstanding young men here in Riverview, even though I'm not expecting you to pass the test, don't let yourself get too nervous. After all, you represent the prestige of the Preston.
This carriage is rather special, though I'm curious how many pounds of feed it takes every day.
Dylan.
Being tested by an assassin? Never went through that before, but has a bit of experience.
How could you have experience if you never went through it?
Because before, I was always the one testing the assassins.
Honestly, living as a regular person isn't so bad. If it weren't for the Preston family gradually losing its influence, with not a single male heir, why would he need to take part in the engagement anyway? Hey, little gardener! You're here even earlier than us. I just got here too. Let's go. Looks like it has already started. We're late. These few guys are actually the top young talents from other crews.
Miss Serenity, you all should head back.
Why?
The heiress from the Amboina Guild invited the king of the 4 deadly assassins, Shadow, the most feared assassins, as the assessors. There's no way to meet her standard for engagement.
Compared to the Imperial Guard screening process, who knows how this will go?
Are you stupid? The Imperial Guard are 1 in a million, a real life or death test. But since we're already here, let's at least give it a try. Thank you all for waiting. Your Preston family sure know how to make an entrance. You went out and found some distant country relative who barely has any connection to you to marry me, and you still showed up late. As far as I know, the contest was scheduled for 10 this morning. There's still 15 minutes to go. How is that considered late? The king of the 4 deadly assassins was invited by me with a hefty price. His time is precious. Don't blame me for not waiting around for you. The contest is already over. You can go home.
Is this contest really that important?
The Amboina Guild is on a major rise. Getting their heiress to Marion is great for us. And besides, don't you like Bella? I can try to help you win her over.
Like her?
You keep drinking yourself crazy all day. Isn't it just because you can't win Bella's heart? Don't think I doesn't know.
There's definitely a misunderstanding.
All right, stop being stubborn. Miss Bella, is the contest already over because you found someone you really want? Oh, I haven't. You don't seriously think the person next to you is my dream match, do you? Hey! Dylan's handsome. I honestly don't see what's wrong with him. To pair with Miss Bella, I think he's more than qualified. Then I'll give you this chance. I'll make an exception. The king of the 4 deadly assassins. Each has their strengths. If you can last 3 seconds against them without falling, I'll marry you.
Why does he only have to last 3 seconds, but we have to survive a whole minute?
Yeah, that's way too unfair.
If those guys are gonna test me, don't think they're enough for the job. Nice dagger, but I wonder if it's sharp enough.
He is the top dagger expert. And you actually doubt him?
It's missing something. The tempering wasn't enough. This thing is a hidden weapon.
Yes. So, what's your brilliant idea?
It's metal. If your skills are strong enough, you can hurt someone even with a leaf. A single thin thread, if used with precision, can take someone's head off. But remember to color it black, or it'll be too easy to spot.
What are you up to? Who are you choosing, seriously?
Maybe I could give them a tip or two.
Dylan, you were called here for the assessment, so why are you giving them advice?
Kid, you're pretty cocky, huh? How about you give me some advice with my gun?
Gun. It's just another type of hidden weapon, similar to a crossbow. The power is decent.
Serenity. This man you picked, even though he's from the countryside and a bit low class, I guess I'm still okay with it. No matter where a child of the Preston grows up, shouldn't be called low class. Miss Bella, if you're satisfied, why not make it official right away? The Preston family and the Amboina Guild could reach a strategic alliance. What do you think? I heard your Preston family has been supporting an ancestor who's been alive for 500 years. Always protecting your legacy. Is that actually true? Just a rumor. Miss Bella, where did you hear that? It's just gossip and hearsay.
Your Highness. The country's in chaos now. Everyone's chasing immortality. I'm afraid this elixir of immortality won't end up in the Emperor's hands. Your Highness, you should hold on to it for now. Live for 500 years? Could it be the princess is still in this world? Still watching over the Preston all this time?
Starting tomorrow, I'll be marrying into the Preston family. You'll stay by my side, be my bodyguard, and also my assistant. This is the prenuptial agreement. Take it. Read it word for word. I'll test you in 3 days. If you can't remember even one line, the marriage is off. Give the flowers to him.
Why do I have to marry you?
Dylan, your Aunt Genesis put in so much effort to help you get this. Didn't you say before that you really liked her?
When did I ever say that?
A month ago, you agreed to return home, which meant you'd marry her. And you even wrote her love letters for a whole month. With your Genesis's matchmaking, she finally agreed to meet you.
Looks like the original guy was fond of this girl. Maybe I just didn't know enough back then. Sorry, I'm not interested in kids like you. Hey, this is for you. Goodbye.
You don't like the Amboina Guild's heiress. What, you like older women instead? He went through all that trouble to pass the test. Just to turn me down? You can't force feelings. Since Dylan thinks you're not right, let's just call off the engagement. Just make sure he won't regret it. Miss Bella, goodbye. Jerk! From now on, I'm not reading a single love letter you write. This is for you. Get lost! You're really annoying.
How is this possible? Our weapons turned into flowers. Why is my dagger even here?
Even floral arranging is like art with the Preston family. They're really full of hidden talents.
4 useless things. Go ahead. Where did you pick up all those skills?
Self-taught.
If you don't want to say, it's okay.
Is she the one who run everything in the Preston family now? Definitely has a commanding presence.
Sister, you're here. Come take a seat. Something happened in the back garden. Grand Elder is throwing a fit, refusing to eat or drink. Come check it out with me, okay?
Grand Elder? Who is it?
Don't ask what you shouldn't.
Go to hell!
Grand Elder.
Who are you? Get out, all of you.
Are you trying to hurt me too? Is that it?
Trying to steal my precious things?
I promised my big brother.
Except for the princess, no one else gets anything.
It's bad. His hysteria is acting up again. Always thinks people are out to get him. Grand Elder, nobody wants to hurt you. Come down and get some rest, okay?
Get out! All of you, get out! Get out!
It's me. I'm Genesis.
Let go of me.
This is getting worse and worse. Now he is suspicious of everyone.
Let go! All of you!
Who let you in? Go! Just go! Go, just go!
Who are you? Who are you, really? You want it too, the treasure in my hand, is that right? Get out of the way.
Sadie, take a closer look at who I am. Hey kid, you're holding that blade all wrong. Watch closely. Keep going. Instead of studying, you're just slacking off here, huh?
Ouch.
Go back to reading. 80, get Princess out of here, quick.
Dylan.
Go.
Brother!
Sadie, you used to be so tough and sensible. How did you become like this?
Brother!
When you're not around, they all pick on me. Dylan, I really miss you. Dylan! Dylan.
What? Genesis, let's head out first. Let's not bother them. But it's fine. Serenity, you're really okay with leaving Dylan? With the Grand Elder? Dylan looks so much like his brother. Nothing will happen. His elder brother. But what if he figures out it's not him? What would happen then? I think even if he's not, the Grand Elder will just take him as such. Why? That was the one he misses the most. His only obsession left after living 500 years. Dylan really is smart. He even knows the Grand Elder's nickname. His acting is actually pretty good.
You should go. Don't ever let me see you again.
Sadie, are you trying to kick me out?
You can fool others, but you can't fool me.
What?
With your face, if you called me Grand Elder even just once, maybe I'd think about keeping you. But not only do you look just like my brother, you even learned his way of calling me by my nickname. Who had the nerve to make you pretend to be my brother?
And set me up?
Forget it. I'm not going to kill you this time. If I see you again, you and the people behind you will all die.
Sadie, you've grown up. You think things through now. Followed my instructions. And took good care of yourself.
What?
Did you find the gold and silver? In the back garden of the ancestral hall.
How did you know there was gold and silver buried in the back garden?
Sadie, what does your wife look like? Your son, is he still as mischievous as you were when you were a kid? When I left, you were only that tall. Completely on your own. Now you let the Preston family carry on for 500 years. It's been a tough journey. You've really worked hard.
Dylan, am I dreaming right now?
I feel like I'm dreaming too. But seeing Sadie all grown up, even if this is a dream, I won't regret it.
Dylan, these 500 years, I've dreamed about you so many times, but this time feels the least real.
The least real.
In my dreams, you hardly talked, but you'd always kick my ass.
Come on, come on. Bend over. All right. If you're tired, just rest. I'll save this kick for next time.
Dylan, I'll remember it for you this time. Next time, you better not go back on your word.
Sadie, you've lived 500 years. Did Her Highness give you the elixir of immortality? You stole it?
Never took it. Her Highness. Her Highness is still alive.
She is still alive too?
She split the elixir into 10 parts. Each time someone gets a part, they gain 10 more years to their life. but a lot of people are fighting over it. Dylan, I can't hold on much longer.
Sadie. Sadie, get some rest. This time, let me take over and protect the Preston family.
How's it going over there? Boss, all the Preston family bodyguards have been taken down.
Don't alert Genesis or Serenity. Those two women are a real pain. Just sneak directly into the back garden of the ancestral hall and carry out that 500-year-old man.
Got it. What Preston family?
Hey, did you see someone with a blade?
Someone with a blade?
Hey, there's an enemy at your location. Be careful. Stay alert to any movement around you. There are people from the Preston family trying to ambush us secretly. Everyone, stay on your toes.
Those two are down too.
There's a real pro. Don't chase. Split up. Go to the back garden. Bring out that 500-year-old fossil from there. Hurry.
Hey, who are you?
In just a few minutes, the whole team was wiped out. There's a mysterious master in the Preston family. Fall back.
How come I never knew the Preston family had someone like you?
Pretty soon, no one's gonna hear your name anymore.
Just waving a rusty old blade makes you so cocky.
Do you really think you're some sort of Imperial Guard? Within 5 meters, let's see if your blade's faster or my gun's faster. Go!
Drag them away. All the assassins were taken care of by me and Genesis. Are you okay?
Thanks to you, I'm fine.
Last night, the assassins broke in. All the surveillance was cut off. It was a well-planned operation. The ancestral hall worships the ancestors of generations past. It's where the absolute secrets are hidden. Who told you to come snooping around here?
It's...
Scorpion tail sword? Didn't expect it was passed down from the Imperial Guard era.
Genesis's scorpion tail sword. You know it, huh?
Too bad. Your kick was too slow. Just a bit faster would have been perfect.
Genesis is the fastest in our Preston family. You think she's slow? Say it. Who sent you guys here?
It was Victor. Please, spare my life.
Take him away. Where did you go last night?
I was in the back garden. Spent the whole night with Sadie.
A lot of assassins came during the night. If you didn't get chopped up, your luck's tough. This guy, dumb luck really is something.
No matter what era it is, murder case is always a big deal. It's not that their luck is too tough, it's me. I didn't go all out.
You're the one who did it, right?
I'm gonna go check if Sadie's awake.
Hey, don't finish everything and just leave. Was it really you who did this?
How's Sadie doing? He suddenly fell asleep and has been out all night. Should we call the doctor?
Doctor? Even if a god comes, it won't help. There is only one type of medicine works.
What kind of medicine?
Come outside with me. I've got something to ask you. Dylan, who told you you could barge into the back garden without my permission?
Sit.
Hey, why should I listen to him?
Sadie's my younger brother. I went there to check on him. That's just being normal.
Enough. Do you actually want to become our ancestor? No need to act in front of us.
Dylan, every 10 years he falls asleep like this. His life depends on getting medicine from an old friend to keep going, and that medicine costs a fortune. Every 10 years, it costs $1 billion. Right now, the we still needs 100 million.
Old friend? What happens without that medicine?
He'll pass peacefully from old age. This guy is the major kingpin from Southeast Asia, Victor Draven. He's committed countless killings around the world, and he's about to enter our homeland. If we take him out, there's a bounty of 100 million. That would save him.
Take him out means no matter dead or alive?
If we capture him alive, the bounty doubles.
Got it. But I have 2 conditions.
Say it.
First, once I get the bounty, I want to make the trade myself and meet that old friend face to face.
Okay.
Second, I need to bring someone.
No problem. The whole Preston family will fully cooperate. Serenity and I have been through a lot. If you need, both of us can team up with you.
Genesis. That's the king of Southeast Asia, Victor Draven. Genesis is tougher than me. If you pick her, you can't pick me.
Want her.
Her? Who?
The gardener is not someone you see around often.
You want to find a gardener to help you kill the king of Southeast Asia?
That's right.
Why did you pick her? What does she bring to your assassination attempt?
She can bring me support in daily life. She's very attentive.
Attenuate? What attenuate?
Dylan, you only just joined the Preston family. It could be good for someone to help take care of you with daily stuff. But she's also part of the Preston family. She can't be involved in an assassination.
Assassination? I can help out. You're kind of clueless. How can you help with anything? I am not clueless. Sometimes I'm actually pretty clever.
There's still a week before Victor enters the country. Within these 7 days, I'll send you all the known info about him. You'd better be ready. If you need anything, just say the word.
I'll need some weapons.
Guns work?
Guns? Well, guns are powerful, but they're not the best. I want some throwing weapons that fit my style better.
Your third aunt owns an arms company. Originally, the idea was to open up a sales channel when you married into the Amboina Guild. But too bad. It's about to go out of business because of poor management. At least, there are still some weapons left. You can pick whatever you want.
Know where they are. I can take Dylan there.
Thanks for that.
Thanks. After you.
Genesis, this is seriously dangerous. Are you really okay letting them go?
He's not the same as when he first came to the Preston family. I feel like it's like he's a totally different person.
Get that feeling too. This kid? Just how many secrets is he hiding? Dylan, sorry to keep you waiting. For transport, this is all I have. Don't laugh at me.
Seriously, what a handsome horse. So good looking.
This might be an electric scooter.
Electric scooter?
Yeah,
How many miles can it go in a day?
about 60 miles.
Such a small scooter can go 60 miles a day? That's impressive. If I'd had something like this back then, I wouldn't have worried about escaping.
Ah,
Respect. Thanks.
hey, wait! Dylan. Helmet. Hey, Dylan! It's on backwards! Dylan, still on backwards. You wear it like this.
Think this way, it protects the back of my head from getting hit. What are you waiting for?
Oh, nothing.
Let's go.
Ava,
What's wrong?
For now, don't mention you know me.
This is where the weapons are made. It's not exactly how I pictured it.
Miss Joanne runs the arms company and handles sales, but she herself does some manufacturing. The weapons for Ms. Genesis and Ms. Serenity are all made by her personally.
Who knew Auntie Joanne was such a craftsman? Reliable.
Ms. Joanne, please don't mess with me like this. I could get killed.
Say you love me. Otherwise, I'll shoot you first. And then, I'll shoot myself.
I love you.
Since you really love me, then do it right. Take your time and kiss my feet carefully. Who's eavesdropping outside? Tired of living or what? Oh wow, the little gardener's here. Move.
Ms. Joanne, these flowers are for you.
Thanks. Giving me flowers? Trying to get me to introduce you to a few guys for some fun?
Next time. No. Dylan just got an assassination mission targeting Victor. He wanted to pick out some weapons.
Sorry to trouble you.
He? Assassinate the king of Southeast Asia, Victor?
Yeah.
I've got a few bottles of good wine here. Once the wine wears off, you won't be trying to assassinate Victor anymore.
Don't drink.
Stop pretending. Drinking with Auntie in the office.
This wine smells way worse than what I used to drink back in the day.
Is there really something better than this wine?
My younger sister makes her own, and the princess's private brew. Both of them are better than this.
What's he babbling about? Is he bored with life? And looking for Victor just to end it all?
Ms. Joanne, Dylan is serious. We came here this time because Ms. Genesis asked us to.
Genesis? Yeah. All right, then follow me.
Come on, let's go.
Weren't we here for weapons? Why are we still drinking?
Drinking?
So it's a hidden door.
Take whatever you want. I've got a date with a guy I need to get to.
Whoa, so many guns. There's even a sniper rifle.
Are the mechanics of all these different types of guns pretty much like a handgun?
Well, generally, yes, but there are still some differences in the details.
These won't work.
None of these will do. You want a nuke or a hydrogen bomb? Maybe I'll just make one for you by hand.
Hand crossbow, a sleeve dart, or a retractable whip. Pick one.
Are you from ancient times or something? Or did you just watch too many movies or TV dramas?
What's a movie or TV drama?
Is it something like a moving comic book? Dylan.
How about I give you an ancient outfit?
That would be best. The design of the outfit really needs to stay original, so it's easy to hide weapons.
That nasty weapon. Can it even compare to a handgun?
It's just more convenient to use.
Seriously, such a hassle. Come on. You're so slow. All the Preston family weapons are already stored in the armory. Just grab whatever you need. Remember to close the door when you're done. I have a date to get to. There's an assassin. It's way too far. Don't let him get away. I'll grab the sniper from the trunk.
Dylan, here.
What's wrong with you? Pervert?
Sorry about that. Thanks for cooperating. Ava, thanks for the hairpin.
I told you. Sometimes I'm actually pretty clever.
Joanne, you're telling me he took down a sniper with just a hairpin?
Yeah, I didn't even have time to draw my gun. If you've got that kind of skill, why even bother with weapons?
Having weapons makes me feel more secure. Honestly, I'm someone who gets anxious real easy.
Or maybe you just make other people feel anxious. Joanne, how does our own company's security have such a huge loophole? How did a sniper manage to sneak in?
Well,
delete all those random guys from your phone who you barely know. Don't bring any of them home drunk to show them around, got it? If Dylan hadn't been here today, you might not have made it out alive.
I got it.
Later, take him to your private armory.
Huh? My private one?
Don't be stingy.
For Genesis's sake, I'll take you to see it. Let's go.
Serenity, go pull up the sniper who tried to assassinate Joanne and interrogate him. I want to see who dares to target the Preston family.
This is my private armory. So, pretty cool, right? Most of the ancient-style weapons here are made by myself. See anything you like? Pick whatever you want.
I never thought, after 500 years, someone could still make something like this.
Starting from 500 years ago, every generation had people learning how to craft their own weapons. The whole point was to protect what our ancestors handed down. In this generation, I'm the only one who's interested.
You've got heart, but it's not refined enough. If I were the one using it, it wouldn't be more powerful than just throwing something random.
You think it's not refined enough? So, should I bring out our ancestors' weapon and let you use it?
Is that okay?
You always act up. Our ancestors were incredible people. He's the spiritual symbol of the Preston family. If you want to use his weapon, you'd have to look as handsome as he was.
Maybe I might just have that qualification.
Well, you do seem a little bit like our ancestor. All right then, I'll bring it out and let you have a look. This is the legendary
Sleeve dart. It's hidden inside your sleeve, and you can trigger a switch to use.
You actually recognize it. But modern handguns can already fully replace it. Because handguns aren't just smaller, they're way more powerful. And reloading them is a lot easier.
Let's go with this.
Why?
In my hands, anything a gun can do, it can do too. And anything a gun can't do, it can do as well.
You mean, he thinks, he can take on the king of Southeast Asia just by a sleeve dart?
Yeah. Genesis, aren't you going to talk to him? You insist I have to pick out some weapon for him. This is honestly just playing around.
He doesn't know the first thing about modern weapons. As long as it suits him, that's enough.
By the way, how's that sniper? Who sent him anyway?
Serenity interrogated all day. Still no answer. He's a trained professional assassin. But 5 minutes ago, Dylan volunteered to go in and ask.
If even Serenity couldn't get anything, how's Dylan supposed to?
Dylan already got the details.
He got it?
It only took 5 minutes, and he got him to talk?
Last night, the attack on the Prestons and Joanne, it was the same group. Victor hired them.
Turns out it was Victor.
Who sent you here?
It was Victor Draven. I'm begging you, spare my life.
So why did they do all this? Could it be they already know we're planning to cause him trouble?
He's pretty old now, really interested in Grand Elder's eternal life. Even this invasion was all for that.
They're definitely not here for anything good.
You're impressive. You look so friendly, but his heart is cold as ice. Come on, what kind of torture did you use on him?
Just use this.
What do you mean? I'm not blowing my nose.
Dylan used a few tissues, dipped them in water, and one by one, covered the assassin's face with them. He gave up in 3 minutes.
and in 2 minutes, he confessed everything.
I put on face masks every day. Is it really that intense?
Just dip them in some water. Try it, and you'll see how effective it is.
Damn, this is way too torturous.
Dylan, the task you've got now is tough.
Got it. As long as I deal with Victor, I'll get the bounty. And Sadie will get better, and I can finally solve all these problems once and for all.
It's not that simple. The hitmen Victor sent are all from one of the top 3 gangs in Rivermore. That means they've already teamed up. Victor wants the secret to immortality. But the other 3 big gangs want the Preston family to go down. Right now, things are looking bad for us. Victor just sent word. He's willing to talk things out with us. That's good news. He probably got burned one too many times messing with us, so he wants to call it quits now.
We can use this chance to ask for a higher price. If they want peace, then we should ask for more money.
We can't make peace. They can't get what they want. A truce is just buying time. Once they recover, they'll definitely bring trouble to the Preston family and Sadie.
But the situation isn't exactly good for us either. While this truce lasts, we can also get ready ahead of time.
The 3 major gangs and Victor have already joined forces. They have more chances than we do. We can't drag this out.
Dylan, what do you think?
Meet them and talk things over. During the negotiation, I'll take care of Victor.
That's not even possible. That would only make the conflict escalate even more. The Preston family will never get a break.
Compromise won't bring stability. If you seek peace through compromise, that peace will die. If you seek peace through conflict, that peace will last.
What kind of twisted logic is that? Dylan, I'll say this right now. If you pull this off, I'll write my name backwards.
No need to write your name backwards, but just promise me one thing when it's all over.
If you really manage to fix everything by dealing with Victor, I'll promise you 10 things if you want. Genesis, look at him. Honestly, I think Dylan makes sense. So, how do you plan to deal with Victor?
Just with this?
You know how dangerous that mission was, right? This alone is enough?
It's not enough. I also need one more person.
Who?
Ava.
Her again.
Dylan, is there something?
Come on in and sit. How long have you been with the Preston?
It's been a really long time.
How much do you know about Genesis?
Dylan, even though you've always treated me well, would never betray Miss Genesis, no matter what.
Can you imitate the way she acts and the tone of her voice?
Let me give it a try. To be honest, I think Dylan has a point. So, what's your plan for dealing with Victor?
That's spot on.
Dylan, in just 2 days you're heading out to find Victor. So what are you doing drawing here?
Come and look. Is this looks like her or not?
Oh, you drew Ms. Genesis. I thought for a second you were drawing me.
I'll draw you next time.
Honestly, it does look like Ms. Genesis. But something's still missing.
What exactly is missing?
She has a mole right there.
Dylan, these are files on the 3 major gangs that Grand Elder looked into when he was clear-headed.
Got it. Sadie, get some rest. Just leave everything to me.
Why isn't Genesis here yet?
Late again. That's the Preston signature move. Our 3 major gangs have never been respected by the Preston family. Now, that even includes Victor.
I've checked into the Preston family. Every single accident was because of some country bumpkin with
a blade. That guy beat us so bad.
It's just your people weren't good enough. Now I've brought in the top killer from Eden Isles, Miss Chizuru, and also the #1 ninja, Mr. Hanzo. If she shows up, she's not making it out alive.
With the 4 deadly assassins and the top 2 masters from Eden Isles holding down the fort, I'm just afraid they won't even dare to come.
When the time comes, we all get what we want. Victor takes away the Preston family's ancestor. We split up the Preston family. The Preston family's Sunrise group, I cut off their sales routes a long time ago. Just waiting to scoop up their weapons for cheap.
No matter how powerful their weapons are, they can't resist the lure of immortality.
This is Imperial Guard?
What's Imperial Guard?
You could think of them as the top warriors of the court 500 years ago. Our ancestors once fought against them.
How did that turn out?
In the end, they left behind one rule: never go up against them again.
Really? Hanzong, I actually want to give it a try.
But that's all ancient history, from way back. The Imperial Guard has disappeared a long time ago.
Genesis is here. According to the rules, we need to do a frisk before the negotiations. Hope you don't mind. You knew it's a trap, yet you still came. Looks like I need to frisk you pretty thoroughly. Have you been writing me love letters lately?
Don't worry, it's just a blade.
Victor, the recent assassins invading the Preston family, were they sent by you?
Ms. Genesis, I really had no choice. Look at me. Old and frail, barely hanging on. How could I possibly hold a grudge against you? Really had no way out myself.
So, this is your excuse for targeting us?
I heard that you has an ancestor who is 500 years old.
Want to study how he's managed to live so long. But then I'm afraid you'd suspect me of plotting something, so this is my only option.
And let's hear your terms for negotiation.
It's simple. I just want to ask your ancestor to visit Southeast Asia.
For a few days, we'll provide food and drinks, take care of everything. After a few days, we'll send him back to you. What do you think?
Not interested.
So with that answer, you're pretty confident about saying no to me. Ah.
How could I ever say no to you? You're so curious about Grand Elder's secrets. How about you come with me, back to the Preston family, and meet him in person, and chat with him yourself? Genesis, what are you doing? It was just an emergency. You know, under extreme pressure, an assassin can pass out pretty easily.
We just checked. He doesn't have any wounds. Could it really be an accident? He passed out.
Miss Genesis, you must be joking. Now there's a bounty. The amount is sky high. Everyone in the world wants to catch me. If I went to your place, I'm afraid it would bring you trouble.
How about this instead? Why don't you just compensate us for the losses you've caused these past days? It adds up to 100 million. From now on, let's just stay out of each other's way. What do you think?
$100 million? Genesis, you really have the nerve to ask for the moon.
spending money to avoid disaster is the best way to settle things. Don't you think?
Still the same. No wounds at all. Just passed out cold. That guy is definitely hiding something. We can't keep wasting time like this.
Genesis, I'll be straight with you. Today, not only do you have to use that old man to save your life, but also your Sunrise group has to be handed over. Otherwise, none of you will walk out of here alive.
Oh, wow. So now the truth is out.
Genesis. Your family's ancestor will fall. The decline is inevitable. The Preston family won't survive just because of you. Face reality, and hand the Preston family over to us while you can.
You really know how to dress up begging to sound all noble. Go ask somewhere else. Here in Rivmore, we all earn our living by our own skills.
You...
Hey, Bella. 3 years ago, you and Anna partnered up to run the cruise business. In the end, she used the excuse of a tsunami to move that $50 million cruise ship overseas.
How I found that cruise ship.
Do you still want it?
Tina, once when I was out shopping, I snapped a pic of Anna and your husband together. It can't be real, right? Let me send it to you to check first.
What happened to you guys? Who just called you?
Think they must have found out something. How about we all calm down? Why don't you put down the guns first?
Haven't gotten any calls. You guys better not let this Genesis fool you. If the Preston family goes under, every grudges between us will be solved. The old man is critically ill. Genesis is trapped. Just grab her. By then, we have nothing to fear. If the Preston family doesn't fall, there's plenty of money to be made for us.
Victor is offering $100 million reward. Capture alive, it doubles. Instead of going up against the Prestons, maybe it's safer to point those guns at him.
Genesis hasn't spoken yet. Why are you butting in? Don't you think I know who we should be dealing with?
Sorry about that. Miss.
I'm just the gardener for the Prestons. I'm not the boss here. She's not around.
You know how to disguise your face?
Since the Solar Dynasty, Imperial Guard era, facial disguise has pretty much disappeared. I've never seen anyone use it before. So, could the Prestons really be descended from the Imperial Guard?
So, you guys still want to point your guns at us?
You three, don't even think about betraying me.
$100 million reward or taking on the Prestons? Think carefully for yourselves.
What do you think you're doing?
You always picking on the Preston. I came here today just to see how much you've really got.
Are you not planning to work with me anymore?
Of course we want to, but no matter what, we're never gonna turn our guns on you.
Mr. Hanzang, Miss Chizuru, as long as you get rid of this one, the Preston family will fall apart. I'll give you both Boney and the secret to long life, without any hesitation.
Who do you think the two top fighters behind Victor? Or Dylan has the better odds?
Ever since Dylan got welcomed back to the Preston family and started going through evaluations, he's been giving off this hard-to-figure vibe.
It's like he doesn't really fit with our time.
Hanzang's the #1 ninja from Eden Isles. He's assassinated loads of Eden Isles officials, and his record says he's never messed up a job. Chizuru is also a top tier.
Royal bodyguard. Crazy good at protection. When these two team up, one's the strongest spear, the other's the toughest shield. That guy is probably in real danger.
The top ninja from Eden Isles has made a move. He's totally outmatched here. What ninjas are good at is sneak attacks and assassinations. If it's a straight-up fight, their skills aren't up to par.
This is actually the cunning side of people from Eden Isles. Hanzang is just pretending to lose. He hasn't gone all out yet. He's creating an opening for Chizuru.
He's only faking being outmatched. See? I told you, there's no way Dylan is that strong.
Watch out!
In Eden Isles, no one has ever blocked this strike before.
Chizuru, let's do this together.
He's starting to feel the pressure.
His sheath is so heavy.
Eden Isles ninja were never that impressive before. 500 years have passed, and each generation is worse than the last.
Mr. Hanzang, can't let them look down on us.
What's she doing? If she can't win, she hurts herself?
Look closely at her hairpin. There's a hidden drug inside.
She is going all out.
We're all just here working. Does she really have to go that far?
It's not enough for Dylan to beat someone. He has to go after Eden Isles folks too. Such a fragile and sensitive ego. He's just making things much harder for himself.
When you don't have real strength, getting angry just makes you look ridiculous.
Dylan, watch out!
Coated the needle with poison. Once it pierces the body, it will first paralyze the person. In less than half an hour, he'll be dead on the spot.
He really is despicable. But honestly, Dylan got exactly what he deserved.
The killer's job is to get someone killed anyway. Doesn't matter how it's done.
Dylan just had zero respect for others. He wasn't even a qualified assassin, so getting eliminated is only natural.
No way. There's something inside his sleeve.
Yeah, that's it.
That's exactly what he just used. He took out that weapon and took down them, without anyone even noticing.
No one saw what it really was before.
Give up. Please show me some mercy.
Do you have any other tricks up your sleeve? Show me what you've got.
Don't think just because I look spaced out I'm easy to push around. Sometimes I can actually be pretty clever.
If we catch the target alive, I'll split the reward with you.
No way. That's all thanks to you, Dylan. A third is good enough for me.
Genesis,
What brings you here?
I've been waiting outside for a while. What, are you here to check if I'm real or not? Though if it turns out I'm real, you think you can split up Sunrise Group?
We all got pulled into this mess by this one person. Ms. Genesis, we never had any idea about taking a share of anything from Preston family.
That bastard Victor. Coming into our country. He would never end well for him. Take everyone away.
Hey, wait! Ms. Genesis, we can handle things here. Why are you all still standing around?
If you chase peace through compromise, peace falls apart. If you face conflict for peace, peace survives.
Dylan, are my two guys okay?
I just hit their acupoints with my sleeve dart. They'll just be out cold for a bit.
Acupoints? So, you really are the true king of assassins.
Compared to reuniting with family and friends, titles and reputation mean nothing. Let's get out of here.
This guy sure knows how to put on an act.
Did you sleep well last night? Thanks for dealing with Victor's mess. You really pulled off something big.
Turns out you've got a clever head on your shoulders. You knew to stir things up first, then make a move.
If you can talk your way out of something, try not to use force, right? Harmony's always best. Win people over with reason.
If there's really no way to talk, I do know a bit about fighting. So you make people listen with your fists, huh?
Yeah. Victor's bounty. Did exchanging it go smoothly?
He's already been handed over to the country. 200 million in reward. It's all on this card. The password is Grand Elder's birthday.
So much money. Still hidden right here, just on a tiny card?
You're not really from ancient times, are you? Never seen a bank card before?
I vaguely recall someone made a bet with me. You don't have to write your name backward, but just promise me one thing. That'll do.
If you manage to handle Victor and settle all this, I'll agree to 10 things you ask. Come on, what do you mean by that? You throwing shade at me? You went to Joanne's armory, and the money came from Genesis. I really got nothing left to offer. Since you said Dylan's from the past, why don't you do an old-style dance? Then we can call it even. How's that sound?
Okay.
Old-style dance. It's the kind that's blowing up on short videos right now. Aren't you always dancing those? Genesis? Dylan is just a junior after all. You want me to dance in front of him? People in the Preston family keep their word. All right, then.
Dylan, is my illness never going to get better? Dylan, when I get better, I want to go to the palace and learn to dance. I'll perform for you.
Okay. As long as you want to. I'll invite the royal musicians to teach you.
Invite the royal musicians to teach me? Then I'll definitely work really hard.
Okay.
All right. Let's leave it at that. Was my dancing really that bad? Why are you crying?
It's nothing, I couldn't help it. I just thought of an old friend.
Come on, you're watching your auntie dance and you're thinking about someone else?
In my opinion, Dylan is someone with a story too. Dylan, now that you have this black card, you need to finish the deal with Grand Elder's friend as soon as possible. That way he can wake up sooner.
How do I contact him?
This friend is a bit odd. He never uses modern communication devices. You can only reach him with a special method.
What method? What did you say?
Sister, came to see you.
The princess used the elixir of immortality. Extend Sadie's life by another 500 years. The princess is still alive, too. That's really wonderful. After 500 years, even Sadie has grown old. Wonder if the princess is still in good health. They say if you take the whole elixir at once, you could become immortal. But with everyone sharing just a little, I'm afraid no one has truly become immortal anymore. Your Highness? Your Highness, wait.
What did you just call me?
Your Highness. For 500 years, you've been secretly protecting the Preston family, and even used elixir of immortality to help Sadie live an extra 500 years. You also use this strange way to communicate. So my sister Memorial always has incense burning. I really appreciate you.
Mister, I'm not. I just work here.
You're not the princess? Then why were you running?
Ms. Genesis said no one's allowed in the ancestral hall without permission. I was just curious, so I peeked in for a second. I didn't actually go inside. Thought you were going to punish me.
Ms. Lewis, you've always worked so hard. I know you were just passing by. Sorry for blaming you.
Girls are always more considerate.
Dylan, maybe you've got the wrong person.
Probably.
How could that old lady be the princess you're talking about? A princess is supposed to be young and beautiful, right?
She's been living 500 years like Sadie. No matter how pretty she is, she'd end up an old lady.
That princess means a lot to you?
She lost her parents when she was just a child. It was me and my sister. We've always been by her side, protecting her, taking care of her. Now that I haven't seen what she's like all grown up, that's a kind of regret, isn't it?
You're the older brother of the Grand Elder, so how do you still look so young?
I can't really say.
Maybe the princess you remember has already become someone else entirely.
Yeah. It's been 500 years. If she's been alive all this time, she's probably got enough wisdom to rival demons by now. If she hid away in some mountain, she might be some untouchable sage, right? With the way I am now, even if she showed up right here in front of me, I probably wouldn't even recognize her.
Maybe. She is secretly watching you too.
Watching me?
You can't even say for sure why the Grand Elder's brother from 500 years ago could appear again in this world. How do you expect the princess to believe you?
Whether she believes me isn't important. Just wish her well. As long as she has someone in her heart and someone she cares about by her side, I'll be at peace.
People can't spend our lives overthinking the past and what the future holds. Dylan, you ought to start looking out for yourself.
Me? Being able to come to this era, far away from all the drama and politics, and still look after the descendants. This is the greatest blessing fate's ever given me.
You're always putting other people first. Don't think that's great for you. If there's something or someone you want, you gotta give it everything you've got. Live for today. 500 years is too long. Seize the moment while you can.
500 years is too long. Seize every minute while you can. Ava, for you to say something like that, you're pretty impressive.
Dylan, why do you look like you're not feeling well? Is it because you've been going to the ancestral hall?
Still want to meet that old friend.
You won't be able to meet her. Even in the Preston family's history book, it's recorded that no one in history has ever seen that person's real face.
There aren't even any signs of the ancestral hall being touched. Now I'm actually worried. If she never shows up again, it might delay Sadie's treatment.
Don't worry about that. In the past, deals made with her have never lasted over a week.
This morning, Joanne and I went to the ancestral hall. That old friend replied. She even sent the medicine over.
Let me see.
Dylan is the commander of the Imperial Guards. You say you're him, unless you can get rid of the hardest person in the world to eliminate. The task has already been posted. Genesis will tell you.
Who the hardest person in the world to eliminate is.
The Grand Elder desperately needs this medicine right now. Let's wait until he wakes up to decide what we'll do next.
I'm alive again.
Grand Elder.
I'm alive again.
Grand Elder, all of this is thanks to Dylan. He saved the Preston family from disaster. And your medicine, he went and got it for you himself.
Of course. That's my big brother you're talking about. You girls need to learn from him and pay attention.
Sadie, if Genesis and Serenity hadn't helped me this time, I wouldn't have made it. You just woke up. Don't get too worked up.
Come on, look at me now. Aren't I perfectly fine? See that? That's what humility looks like. That's what it means to be a head of the Imperial Guard.
Keep nagging and I'll kick you.
Dylan, I haven't forgotten what I promised. Go ahead and kick me. I feel so much better now. 500 years. Been so long since I've experienced anything like this. Feels amazing. Dylan, I missed you like crazy.
Didn't realize our usually serious Grand Elder had this side too.
So now we're like Dylan's juniors.
Hey Dylan, after you finished fighting with those guys, when you woke up again, you found yourself in our ancestral hall?
Yeah, that's what happened.
I never thought, even in my wildest dreams, that one day I'd get to see you again, bro. And right at this critical time.
I'm glad I could help you out. Seeing you like this, feel both relieved and there's this feeling I can't quite describe.
500 years and everything's changed. Life has shifted so much. Grand Elder, you found your brother, and you found yourself again.
Look at you, giving advice now. Come on, find a date for my bro, right?
Just got to this era. Haven't been here long, still getting used to things. Honestly, dating hasn't even crossed my mind.
Grand Elder, your brother's dating standard is a tough one. He'd need a princess, right?
Princess?
Come on, I've got connections. Dylan Ashford, clubs, bars, karaoke spots. Stick with me. I'll guarantee you any princess you want.
But don't go setting my bro up with someone not worth his time. He needs the absolute best places, and no less than 10 at a time to choose from. Dylan, just like when you used to catch a show at the theater, you'd be loving it.
You act all wild behind my back.
Dylan, I was just joking around with you. Genesis, you're back. Show off some talent for Dylan.
Me?
Not happening?
It's not that. I'm just really not good at that kind of thing. Serenity and Joanne, they're both the talented ones. No way. Even though I can't perform, do have news about Dylan. Hope you can judge if it's useful.
Why would you ask me to judge? My bro's right here. Besides, Dylan isn't for you to call by name. Call him Grandmaster.
I'm still not used to it.
Hurry it up.
Grandmaster.
Just call me by my name. Honestly, I'm not much older than you guys. We don't do that seniority stuff here.
Dylan! Never thought having Dylan looking out for me could actually feel this good.
Genesis, just say whatever's on your mind.
Recently, because Dylan, our Grandmaster, made a stunning comeback, so our Preston family has blown up again. We've got $1 billion deal coming our way.
Billion?
Sadie, back in the day when I joined the Imperial Guard, I was forced into it. But you've got 5 centuries of family legacy. Why let your family and your future generations keep doing such dangerous work?
Dylan, honestly, it's not like I want this either. I just don't want to lose your craft.
What do you mean, craft? We need to shut this business down right away. We can't keep doing this.
You hear that? My brother said it. No more doing this from now on. And quit trying to hook us up with anything. Hurry and show him your talents instead. From here on, my brother and I are gonna party every night, enjoy the good life, and
Find youth again.
Yeah, wait, what find youth again? This is called Stay Young Forever.
Get what you mean by change careers, but I still want to check out who's got that $1 billion bounty on their head. Even if we turn it down, it's better to know what's going on.
Dylan, this looks serious. What do you think?
Let me take a look.
Dylan is head of the Imperial Guard. You say you're him, unless you can take out the hardest person in the world to get rid of. The bounty mission is already up. Genesis will fill you in.
This should have been brought up earlier. Take a look.
All right.
What is this thing?
Dylan. You don't know yet, do you? This is called a TV. You can see anything inside it. It's way more advanced than what we had back then.
No, I can even use a cell phone now.
No wonder you're my brother. I was actually planning to show off in front of you.
Now that I think about it, ever since I ended up in this era, Ava's been the one taking care of me. She handles all my daily needs. It's just that I haven't seen her for a few days.
Ava? If someone can get mentioned specifically by my brother, she's definitely not ordinary. Bring her in. Let me see if she's fit to be my sister-in-law.
Shut up. She's just the first friend I made in this era, that's all.
Dylan, I can see you. Kinda like her.
By the way, where's Ava?
Genesis. Why'd you put Ava's portrait up there?
That's pretty good. Dylan, nice taste.
This person with $1 billion reward is actually Ava.
There's no way it's Ava.
Isn't Ava the one who works with our flowers? She's been with our family for years. Can't believe she's worth $1 billion.
When I first got this wanted notice, I thought the same as you guys. I suspected her too, but the client gave us more information. Let's check it out together.
Greetings, miss.
Those three people on TV are from Rivmore. They're the heads of the three big families: Hugo Grant, Mark Harlow, and Carter Ashford. All three of them call Ava Miss. So clearly Ava is not just anybody.
Ava is someone I personally picked for the Preston family. Even the Grandmaster knows her well. With my experience, I'd say she doesn't have any special background.
Yeah, I never doubted this little gardener either. Since she joined the Preston family, she's never done anything out of line. But when all this evidence is right in front of us, we can't help but wonder. Now, let's take a look at the Preston family's security footage. This vase is from the Yongjung era. It's worth at least 100 million. But she just used it for arranging flowers. And that hairpin on her head? That hair ornament is from the Qianlong period. It's worth tens of millions.
I've seen it before. At the time, she handed it to Dylan, and he used it to injure a sniper.
Dylan, here.
That's right. With such a priceless hairpin, she doesn't care at all.
I'm telling you, don't overthink it. Isn't it possible that she's just some rich heiress just to experience a different kind of life?
Grand Elder, there's no way that's possible. Besides, there's something else. That's got me most worried.
This is... me?
Yes. This was the day of the evaluation, when Ava came to wake you up. I had made it crystal clear before that nobody was allowed to enter the ancestral hall. But she came in like it was nothing, like she'd done it 100 times, like she was right at home. All this right here is everything I found about Ava. This is, for your reference.
You're thinking Ava might be a threat to Sadie and the Preston family?
Based on everything I've dug up and the $10 billion bounty that's out there for her, I think Ava is a hidden danger. But in the end, it's still up to you to make the call.
Princess said the hardest person in the world to eliminate is actually Ava. Does that mean I have to get rid of her before I can meet Princess?
Bro, so what are you planning to do about this?
Where's Ava now?
She's still at the Preston family house. Didn't sound any alarms. Just made sure she's not hanging around you anymore. Moved her back to her original job as gardener.
For this, you guys stay out of it. I'll take care of it. Ava.
Dylan, you're here. It's been a while. This is for you. Dylan. What's wrong?
This is the hairpin you lost last time. You forgot to take it. I brought it for you.
Thank you, Dylan. My flowers. Don't you like them?
No. They look beautiful.
Dylan, is there anything else?
Go to the back garden first and trim the flowers a bit. I'll come find you in a bit.
All right.
Seems he can't make the call.
Think Ava doesn't mean us any harm.
Ava has acted pretty normal. But why does she hide her identity? Why hide out in the Preston family? Isn't she after something?
Does she really have to want something?
Are you saying in such a dangerous environment, she's just a gardener and expects nothing in return? Dylan, don't tell me you're catching feelings for her.
I'll get to the bottom of it.
Hesitant is a serious mistake.
Dylan, did you need something from me?
Last time I made a portrait for Genesis. I didn't make one for you. Promised I'd paint you one.
Back then, you wanted to use her face to disguise me. It was for something serious. It doesn't really matter. I totally forgot until you brought it up.
Ava, you mentioned before you've been here for a while, right?
Yeah.
There are so many jobs out there. Why'd you choose to come work as a gardener for the Preston family? The Preston family is pretty dangerous.
I don't like dealing with people. Staying at the Preston family. The biggest requirement is keeping secrets. Can't talk much with anyone. Other people might see that as a flaw, but for me, it's actually a plus.
But have you ever thought about getting yourself into trouble? Like all those attacks at the company?
It is risky, but I actually think it's kind of an interesting life experience.
You're not afraid of dying?
If there's life, there's death. If there's death, there's life. It's just one part of the whole process. Why worry about it? But if someone really pointed a gun at me, maybe then I'd be scared to die.
Logically, someone like you shouldn't really attract any attention, right? Mm-hmm. Then why would someone put $1 billion bounty on your head?
Dylan, do you think I betrayed the Preston family?
From the very beginning, when you first entered the Preston family, you already had ulterior motives.
This portrait is actually quite fitting to be used as my obituary photo. Dylan, are you planning to interrogate me the way Imperial Guard does? Or just kill me directly for the bounty?
Right now, not only do people outside want to kill you, even the princess said, the only way I can see her is if I kill you. You know the princess?
Do, and I'm very familiar with her.
Then you actually have a way to save yourself. If you take me to see her, I can make sure you don't die.
The princess was right. Only if Ava dies can you see her.
Why?
Because this is the rule set by the princess. Dylan, are you going to go against her rule?
What exactly is going on between you and the princess?
Only one can live. Either the princess or Ava. If you want to see her, then do it. Dylan, you can't do it?
I'll come back to kill you tomorrow.
Dylan, the 1 billion bounty, just take it. Ava's life was given by you in the first place. You don't want to see the princess?
Starting today, leave the Preston family. From this moment on, Ava no longer exists in this world. If you want to stay alive, if you don't want to be hunted, then do exactly as I say.
Dylan, what are you planning to do about Ava?
I've already let her go. From now on, whether she lives or dies, the Preston family is not to get involved.
But that $1 billion bounty is way too tempting. Even if we stay out of it, outsiders will make a move.
Yeah, you can protect her for a while, but you can't protect her forever. This is Ava's portrait. Dylan, do you have feelings for Ava? Is this your way of comforting yourself? Man, that's pretty pathetic. Just keep it on you or something. Disguise. Disguise? Wait, Dylan, are you planning to pull the wool over everyone's eyes?
Grandmaster, we absolutely can't do that. If the truth about this gets uncovered, the reputation of the Preston family will go completely bankrupt.
Plus, no buyer will ever give us orders again.
Isn't that for the best? Let's stop doing those violent deals. From now on, let's stick to legitimate business.
Our Preston family, going all the way back to the Solar Dynasty, started as Imperial Guard, then ran a security escort service, and now a bodyguard company. It's always been about preserving your legacy. So if you're ready to go legit, then we don't need to force the issue anymore.
You should have done this sooner.
For 500 years, we've lived a life dancing on the knife's edge, which led to so few men left in the family. Maybe this really is karma. Let's go with your plan. pull the wool over their eyes.
There are lots of unclaimed bodies every year. We can claim one, make it up, change the appearance, and lay it to rest. That counts as a good deed, right?
So, what do you think?
The buyer has already checked the body. No suspicion raised. The billion-dollar reward has hit the account.
That went smoothly.
Honestly, this is the most straightforward buyer I've ever seen.
Dylan, that billion was way too easy to get. You just disguise so nobody dies and nobody holds grudges. Everybody wins.
Genesis, have you seen any movement from Ava lately?
Ava left the Preston family 3 days ago and hasn't shown up since. Sounds she listened to your instructions and has gone into hiding.
After cashing out the reward, this is definitely her best shot at survival.
Just a shame we couldn't figure out her background. She's pretty mysterious.
Where are you off to?
Obviously to see the princess.
Be sure to get back in time for dinner.
Ava? Ava, didn't I tell you to leave?
Ava is dead.
Used a disguise technique. Fooled everyone. Let the buyer collect the bounty. As long as you stay hidden, in this life, no one will ever find you.
What I want is for no one to come looking for me.
Ava, do you not understand what I'm saying?
I understand. Sometimes I'm actually pretty clever.
Ava, if the princess finds out you're still alive, everything I've done will be meaningless.
The princess now believes Ava is dead. From now on, she'll live as her true self.
What do you mean?
This elixir of immortality probably won't end up in the Emperor's hands. Keep it hidden. Still haven't remembered? This elixir of immortality probably won't end up in the Emperor's hand. Keep it hidden.
This elixir of immortality probably won't end up in the Emperor's hand. Your Highness, keep it hidden.
Then what about you?
I'll come back for you all.
Dylan, you said. You'd come back soon to find us. But this waiting has lasted 500 years.
Ava, you...
Ava is gone. My name is Ava Sinclair.
Ava Sinclair?
Seeing how I've grown up, does it let you down?
Why would I be disappointed?
Otherwise, how could you fail to recognize me? From the moment you woke up in the ancestral hall, recognized you right away. Your expression, your movements, the way you held a blade, your gentle voice. Everything was exactly how I remember Dylan.
Since you figured out it was me, why put that 10 billion bounty on your own head? Weren't you afraid I might actually go through with it and kill you?
If you did, my mission would be complete. There'd be no more need to spend endless years watching over your beloved Preston family. If you didn't, then for Ava Sinclair, living would finally have a whole new meaning.
I still don't get it.
Dylan, the day you left, how old was I then?
About 5 or 6 years old.
From a 5 or 6-year-old little girl to a 500-year-old woman, For someone like me, being obsessed is honestly a painful thing. Gave me the elixir of immortality. So, my mission was to protect the Preston family.
500 years. It's always been you, protecting the Preston family. What really happened back then?
After you fell that day, my father found me pretty quickly and brought me back to the palace. Before I left, gave the elixir of immortality to Sadie. He kept running, hiding everywhere, and we never had another chance to meet again.
But Sadie said elixir of immortality was with you.
Wasn't finished yet. When everything finally settled down, 70 years flew by, and people in the palace slowly forgot about the whole thing. That's when I finally got a chance to leave the palace. When I saw Sadie again, we were both already 80 years old.
She looked 80, but you didn't.
Because back then, neither of us had taken the elixir of immortality yet. What surprised me was, even when her time was up, she still hadn't touched that pill. He followed your instructions and always kept it for me.
He really was a fool.
So we agreed to split the elixir of immortality. Sadie put me fully in charge. That's how the rule at her sister's grave came about. Every 10 years, I'd request from the Preston family that the elixir of immortality must be bought with a high price. It forced them to keep striving and growing, so they wouldn't fall apart.
Your Highness, you really thought this through.
You saw me when I was young. Sadie saw me when I was old, but neither of you saw me at my most youthful. So, traveled the world as Ava, wandering among ordinary people.
Sadie built a century of success for the Preston family. Your Highness, you must have children and grandchildren by now, right?
Come with me. You and the Preston family have always wondered my identity, right? Gave that video to Genesis. For the past 500 years, I've picked up a bit of music, chess, painting, and calligraphy, plus some self-defense skills. All those bosses in Rivermore reach out to me, just to strike deals with me for some art pieces.
In this family, it's just you. You never got married.
Marriage? In today's words, I have social anxiety and don't like being around people. All along, I've quietly stayed by the Preston family's side. For 500 years, I'd occasionally work as a gardener at Preston's place, witnessing the family carry on generation after generation.
Sadie is clueless as always. Same face in different eras. He's never questioned you.
Usually never meet Sadie, so my identity's never been exposed. Back then, even my father, the Emperor, sought eternal life, unable to let go of worldly attachments. But in my eyes, eternity isn't anything great.
Is eternal life not good?
Traveling through the human world, I found everything is about fame, gain, love, and power. Once you see through them, you gain them. But most people never see through it. Some chase fame, some chase money, some chase love, some chase power. If they get it, they just want to live even longer. If they don't, life seems utterly pointless.
What do you seek?
What do you think?
Fame? Doesn't seem like it. You use an alias. Power? That's not it either. Money? You can just throw out $1 billion anytime. Are you after love?
Actually, many years ago, I already gave up on living forever. What's kept me going is just the belief that I must protect the Preston family. But 2 months ago, I found new hope again. I heard someone new showed up, a young guy. Handsome face, looks just like the founder did back then. Didn't think you'd really come back. Month ago, Dylan was still the same aimless, constantly drunk upstart. Then one day, he turned into the real man from my painting.
So, you recognized me from the start and gave me the power to choose. Spent $1 billion, put a bounty out on yourself. If I take you out, you decide. I get to protect the Preston family. You'd finally be able to let go of this 500-year burden. If I didn't make a move, it means Dylan has feelings for Ava.
Between logic and emotion, I want to know which one you'd pick. They say the Imperial Guard are cold and ruthless, but honestly, I don't think they're all that.
Dylan, did you meet the princess? When are you coming home for dinner?
You guys go ahead and eat.
After I woke up, we never got a chance to take a proper family photo together. A family photo. It's everyone in the same picture.
Got it.
You're leaving?
Come home with me.
Grand Elder, what do you think? What kind of person is the princess really? How could she be so heartless? Go after Ava like that?
Hey, she's actually pretty devoted. Do you know just how valuable it is to be protected by the head of the Imperial Guard from childhood? How could she ever find another man to catch her eye?
Are you saying she's jealous of Ava, so she told the Grand Master to go after her?
It's possible. Love always has two sides. The good side is about acceptance and respect, but the bad side is possession and jealousy. When those two come together, that's what love really is.
So by putting $1 billion on Ava's head, does that really prove she loves Grand Master?
Dylan, you're back.
Ava?
Dylan. So, what's really going on?
Let me introduce. This is Ava Sinclair, Princess of the Solar Dynasty. It's so lucky to see you again.
Sorry for bothering you so much lately.
Ava, you've really kept this under wraps, huh?
Ava Sinclair, Princess.
Oh wow, I should have guessed it was you.
You've lived for 500 years, and you finally found the one you were waiting for.
You too.
Thanks to Ava's careful help these days, I invited her over to have dinner at home. Anybody got a problem with that?
Dylan, whatever you say, there's nothing for us to object to. Wait, hang on.
Should call her sister-in-law.
Let's go find a photographer. Get a group picture for everyone.
All right.
Go. The two of you, scoot over. Come on, come on. Come sit here.
Your Highness, please.
Stand up straight. I'll sit right here.
Okay, I'll count. 3, 2, 1. Everybody, give me a smile. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Smile!